Having some trouble?
I just don't want to put it through the plasticky part on the shirt.
Ah. Do you have a goal for today? Race pace?
No.
Okie dokie. Race starts at 8. We gotta get going. But it is 44 out. Oof. Lots of bumps. Got like 3/4 of a mile to walk. You can probably see my hand.
Because you said it was too risky to try to bike closer.
Yeah, it's too risky. What if we can't stash the bikes anywhere?
That would make me stressed.
Yeah. We got plenty of time.
It's gold.
Because they're winners. You ready?
No.
You gotta stretch some. Are you ready?
Yeah. I guess so.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
One down.
It's not on my face.
Feel okay?
No.
Cheater.
Uh-oh.
Cutting corners.
I can't swear on the internet in case our kids watch.
We don't have any kids. And you might die during this race, so then you
No, I
won't
mean
have any.
our church kids.
Oh. I meant yours.
See, you're walking and I'm like dying.
Yeah. Can't finish. There's too many people.
I know.
Hey. You too. I'm getting strawberries. What are you getting?
Sorry, is it quick?
Whip.
I was thinking about getting a panakuchen.
So, we're back home from the race.
I'm stuck.
You're stuck? Do you need help? And I want to go on this adventure. There's, it's happening today. What was there a name for the day?
It's like independent bookstore day.
It's Independent Bookstore Day, and if you go to 10 independent bookstores in Chicago, you get 10% off for the year.
Yeah.
You have to get these cards.
Independent bookstore day. # my Chicago bookstore.
Yeah. So if
And
you
they
get,
give you a carabiner, and when you collect 10 of these, they'll give you your little coupon
for 10% off for a year. So I plotted out our map.
21 options.
There's 21 options. I found 10 on the map that kind of makes sense. If we start at home, head north, and then do this whole path that I've got here, it's 15 miles by bike. It should be kind of a fun adventure.
The part that is tricky is outside.
It's raining. It's windy.
Kind of a crappy spring day.
It's a terrible day. It's 40 degrees out.
Yeah.
You got everything you need to stay dry?
Yeah.
What's this one called? Women and Children First. Feminist bookstore.
But they have other stuff too.
Yeah, and they let me in.
for Maymay and Meg Bruzan, Nature's Day. It's all about the seasons. And oh, look, Dex would like this one. Tractor, garden blooms, all the gardening. Raspberry moss.
That's weird, I can't find that book anywhere.
All right. Oh,
I was
it's perfect. Thank you. How are you feeling now?
Colder.
Cold?
Colder than before.
Yeah, my hands are wet.
My legs are really starting to feel the 5K from this morning and the 4 miles of biking and it's adding up.
Yeah. Yeah, my feet are pretty wet.
But it's soaked.
Yeah. This is Read It and Eat It. It is not a restaurant. I thought it was gonna be.
Just a cookbook.
That's a bummer. This is where the footage cuts out. We wound up making it to 8 stores, but after we got on the train, as we just showed there, my brother started texting. Apparently, someone was texting him from my number. It wound up being the watch. Like, we were so wet that it had soaked through our jackets, and the water can press buttons on there. So there's a little message button, and it just pulled him up and started sending him and Katie messages in a group text. And we were worried that someone had broken in here and like stolen my laptop or iPad, because you can text from those. We were pretty stressed out. We wound up figuring it out not too quickly though, but it kind of brought any mood or energy even lower. After we got off the train there, we did get to the 8th store, but and before we got in, we had to walk pretty far to get there, and we said, if we tell them this is number 8 and maybe they give us the coupon discount and let us end the day there, that would be great. If they don't, we'll probably just make this the last store anyway. And we got in there, and the lady was super nice, but didn't really have any interest in lying and saying that we got to 10 stores when we didn't. So that was kind of a bummer. We called it from there. I would have gotten some shots of like the car ride home, because it was kind of rainy, get some cool shots, but it didn't seem right. The driver just wanted to talk a ton about wine. It was like a sommelier or some trash. He just talked the whole way home about wine, and I don't care about wine at all. But I guess I seemed like I did. I don't know. All in all, it was a pretty fun day, even though we were very wet. I think by the time we got home, we were both really wet and cold, but pretty happy that we did it. It was a good adventure. Trying to get out on more of those this year. So I would do it again. Actually, I wanted to say something about the favorite bookstore that we went to. It was called Wicker Park Secret Agent Company or something like that. It was part of a group of bookstores around the country that host creative writing classes for students, and they publish their own books in the store. And we got some shots of, like, they have these classrooms in the back room where they host after school programs. The guy there was super nice, and he let us back there to look around, and we bought 1 or 2 of the books that they published. It was probably by far the best store. Least favorite store was Read It and Eat It, the store that was not a restaurant.